Hello and welcome. Welcome to Southwest Systems. We are going to show you the front end software of our main till software. So this is going to be just a quick overview of the front end. The cloud back office software will be done on a different video. My name is Aidan, I'm one of the directors. So we're just going to sign on here and show you how it works, alright? So to sign on, you just key in your PIN number. So we have different PIN numbers for managers and normal staff. So they can be 2 digits, 3 digits, 1 digit. You can change them on the back office, it's very easy to do. So I'm just going to sign on. And we've got this set up as like a grocery store, news agents type setup or farm shop. So it has got a lot of items on here, but essentially scanning and non-scanning applies to the same business type. So whether you're a bike shop, a fashion store, a news agent's grocery store, a farm shop, pet shop, it doesn't really matter. The process of those scanning items and where they go is the same. So at the moment, I haven't got any scanned items with me because I'm remoted into the till, but essentially I'm just keying an open price here. But if you just imagine scanning items in here, we've also got on the right hand side, we've got an integrated scale we do, fully integrated with the system, which can do fruit and veg, so any loose items. Now it's not programmed, the scale's not connected, but essentially you just press the product here, it multiplies the weight by the price per kilo, and then you get the total price. So that's how it's done in there, alright? So I'm just keying open price in here, and then we go to payments, subtotal, and then you can go cash or card. So you can part pay as well, so I can say, right, I want to pay £10 cash and the rest card. The reason there's an offline card in here is because if the integrated card doesn't work, you can put the card machine in standalone. Now we have some retail stores, some business types that want to do use non-integrated card. We do very good rates, so do contact us for a card quote. We are an agent for our card provider we work with, so please contact us and we can quote you directly for that and give you the best pricing there. So in here you can have percentage discounts as well, so I can do the 10%. We can also have an amount discount here or staff discounts. Same process again, subtotal adds up the shopping cart, and then we go down here into card and offline card. So if it's integrated, you just press the card button, the red card button will go straight to the card machine. The customer can then tap and go, insert their card or chip and pin, and we do all that sort of thing. Now there's a few other things in here we can do. We've got price inquiry, so what that is at the very bottom here, you can scan a product and then we press price inquiry, scan a product, and it will essentially say what the price is without putting it in the shopping cart, okay? We've also got price change, so for this product here, for beer, it's asking for proof of ID, so that's ideal for grocery stores, news agents, that supermarkets, that type of business. I'm asking for a driver's license. So in here, if I want to say, actually I want to reduce the price because it's a special offer for that product, I can reduce the price by doing that. You've also got the ability where you can search for items as well, quick item search key. So if you can't find an item, you can use the item search key, which is like a phone. We've also got other items in here, other functions. Essentially we've got cancel, so you can cancel a lot of items in a shopping cart. So if I do newspapers in here, pet food, if I go cancel, that will cancel the whole sale and not put it through the system. Now all these red buttons here, cancel, no sale, refund, this is all controlled on the cloud back office software. So you can see in the electronic journal, you can run the actual individual transactions, you can see what staff has done what, you can then query that staff member. You can also filter by specific staff members as well. So if you want to filter that, that's absolutely fine, and you can keep an eye on staff members. No sale is if you want to open the drawer. Now this is always manager controlled. We can unrestrict this, we can have security on here and we can adjust it. So that will fire the cash drawer for, I don't know, getting cash out the drawer for whatever's needed to change cash over. Refund is, you press refund and then scan the product, and then you do that, or you can key in the amount and it will refund it. So refund, scan, or refund amount department, however you want to do that. So I'm going to press refund cash, or it could be card. Moving forward, we can also do complementary items. So say you wanted to give this away for free, you can press complementary and this will zero the item but still sell it. So it will still sell it as stock, it will still add to your sales as zero price but quantity 1 sold. Now, a few people have that, but we can do it for you. It's not a problem. You don't have to have that button. Other things we do is like loyalty cards. We can do contactless cards for loyalty. There's various other points systems we can do. I won't go into details with that, but we can do that. It's an add-on. We do vouchers as well. So vouchers, you sell the voucher, the customer brings in their voucher or voucher card or however you're doing it, then they can redeem the voucher. Same for gift cards, we do the same thing. It's the same principle again. To void an item, so say I've added a couple of items and I want to void an item, you just select the item you want to void and you just press void. If you do more than one void, we can set it so that it does void reasons. So it gives a profile for that staff member why they're voiding. So instances of different voids can be customer changed mind. It can be the item's damaged and they're changing it over to a different item. There's lots of reasons for that to change, but we can do that for you. Moving back into function, we've got the paid out. So say I want to pay £2 out, paid out, that will then open the drawer and pay that out. So once that's done, once that's finalised, I can pay out £2, £20, whatever the amount is. It will adjust your cash and draw values. So that is typically for staff that want to take cash from the drawer, which is all logged, and you can do paid out reasons as well. So for instance, it's for petty cash. So for milk, it could be for, I don't know, anything internal for the business that needs to be logged, okay? Suspend and resume, what that is I can essentially key in an item, I can suspend it, and as it's in a checkout environment, I've now suspended that transaction. The customer's now walked away, so now what I can do now is key in some more items. I'm scanning in more items now, just think beep, 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 scan. I can then go finalize this customer that I'm serving now, and if you look at top, it'll say sale. You're not sure if you can quite see it, but it says sale and buffer. So what I can do is serve that customer now, and then after I've served that customer, I can resume the previous customer that walked off. They've now come back and they've said, actually, I want this electric. I don't know what they want, whatever they wanted. I'm going to avoid that button there. So they've added those items in. They've now paid for those items, and I've served two customers within the same two transactions in the same staff member. So a lot of customers have that feature. It's a really good feature, and that really covers it. Really, that we can customize the page how you want it. So the colors and fonts and button styles we can change. So don't worry about that. All right. The only other things to go through is receipt on off, which turns the receipt. You might want it on printing each time, or printing. You have it as a post receipt, and to just press the receipt print, you just press receipt print, and that'll print it. We have got a manager mode here where you can do the end of day, so an X report and a Z report. X doesn't clear it, Z clears it. But all the data, whenever you finalise a transaction by cash or card, that tiny batch file immediately goes to the cloud. So you're not relying heavily on internet with these systems. It's all held locally, and then it sends the data to the cloud, which is important because all your devices will be online, and your online rate will, you're not relying heavily on the internet. Some till systems rely a lot more heavily on the internet, and I would avoid them. So you'll get very good reliability with us. You're going to get fast service with us. We've got free technical guys here, really, every customer by name, and you're going to get really good support, and that is important. So just to run through that, you do a Z there. The only other thing is manager functions. The only thing really here is the journal, but you get all this on the cloud in a lot more detail. You can look at Zs on the cloud and the journal in real time, but you can always go back and reprint a receipt, a transaction. Any other thing in here is view active clerks if there's any outstanding clerks with sales on them, and that's really it. Really, that is how easy it is to run the front end. And like I said, we will tailor this to your business. It has lots of features. It's really affordable, the cloud. It's less than the price of broadband a month, and we will give you the best service. So for more information, visit southwestsystemsuk.com. My name's Aidan, and I'm one of the directors. You've got email addresses sales@southwestsystemsuk.com for a quick quote. And if your till's failed, or you need a new till system, or you're opening a business, please feel free to contact us, and I'll be more than happy to run through this again with you over Zoom, one-on-one, or give you a quick quote, or both. Many thanks for your time. Have a good day.